Hello, and welcome to the Squish workouts. I want to start today's workout by reminding you that you already have a bikini body. Any body can be a bikini body. We suffer from a very narrow construct about what is considered quote unquote beautiful, but we don't believe that here. We know every body is beautiful and also everybody squishes. So today we're going to do one of my favorite easy workouts. Requires no equipment except something to lay on. Find your comfortable laying position. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Then using your butt, lift your hips into the air until you form a bridge. Now you can stay here, and to make it easier or harder, you can walk your feet closer to or away from the body. Or you can extend one leg up into the air. Now let's all do some tiny pulses together. Up and down, up and down, but not so much down. I like to just think up. Then you can extend your leg forward with intention. You'll really feel this in your inner thighs and hip flexors. Sweep the air with your leg and then switch sides and repeat. So find that flexed foot if you do extend into the air, and tiny pulses up and then sweep the air. I like to do 5 to 10 of these depending on how strong I'm feeling in the moment. Then I'm going to strengthen my inner thighs by opening and closing my knees wide while still in a bridging position. Just open the knees and then bring them back to the starting position. Open and close. It's a lot harder than it looks. When you're done, come into a rolling like a ball and just stretch out your body. Loosen up your spinal cord. Give yourself a little massage on your back. And then when you're ready, go back to that laying position. Pull your knee into the body and extend the other leg out in the air. Then moving through a full extension of the leg, switch sides. You can either stay here or, if it's available to you, reach for your ankles. And then just using the core, you can nod yes and bring your head up off the ground and begin to switch. Switch, switch, switch. Again, I like to do 5 to 10 on each side, depending on how strong I'm feeling that day. Never overextend yourself. Injuries are no fun. Now that we're done with that, we're going to move on to our side body Pilates inspired exercises. Form a diamond with your legs, bringing your feet together, and then open and close like a clamshell. It's a lot harder than it looks. If you want to make it more challenging, you can lift your ankles up into the air, like so. This will allow you to dig deeper into the side body and get those abdominals working as well as the inner and outer thighs. After 5 to 10 of these, lower the bottom leg, then extend the top leg and make tiny circles, forward and back, 5 in each direction. Slow and controlled is the name of the game. You can extend your leg up and over your head. I'm very flexible, so don't feel any pressure to go as high as I am. Really focus on the outside thigh and those abs. And last, but definitely not least, is the bicycle. Draw your knee forward, extend the leg straight, then sweep it back, kicking in towards the butt at the end. Sweep it back, bend, extend, sweep, kick. bend, extend, sweep, and kick. Last one. And then come up for a quick mermaid stretch. Reach over the side body. Breathe in. Congratulate yourself on all that hard work that you just did. And then, when you're ready, we'll go ahead and switch to the other side and repeat. Laying on the side body, find that elevated clamshell pose. Then begin to close and open the knees 5 to 10 times, depending on what's available. Really focus on having that movement originate from the side body. And if you want an additional challenge, you can lift your ankles into the air so that they're in line with your hips. Everything, hips and ankles, should stay in a straight line. Then we'll do those tiny circles again. 5 or 10 forward and 5 or 10 back. And it looks like we have a little visitor, my personal trainer. I know a lot of you are working out at home these days, so I'm sure you appreciate an exercise that you can do even when your little ones want your attention. Now we're going to do the bicycle, extending the leg forward from a bent knee, sweeping it back, forward, extend, and sweep. Forward, extend, and sweep. And for an even greater challenge, you can also extend your arm in the air or pet a puppy. Now, of course, you're probably thinking, we forgot one, and we did, but we're going back for it at the end. We're just stretching up, really using our obliques as well as our thighs. Mermaid stretch on the other side. Great job, you guys. Fantastic work. I know it looks like it shouldn't hurt as much as it actually does hurt, but that's the joy and wonder of Pilates. In fact, Joseph Pilates invented the Pilates workout for invalids during World War I who were imprisoned with him on the Isle of Man because of influenza. Next, we're going to do arms. Come to a kneeling position and engage your core, drawing your belly button towards your spine. Then pull your shoulders away from your ears, extend your arms long, and start to make little tiny circles. I'm starting away, going clockwise, but it doesn't really matter. The point is, you just want to try and keep your arms in the air for as long as you possibly can. I think of this as a dancer's workout. All this does is help you to strengthen the muscle that lets you keep your arms up for a long period of time. These tiny movements are almost like a break because this gets very hard very quickly. Your arms weigh about 15 pounds. I'm just moving my arms in tiny circles, forward and back, little ballerina arms, circling a barrel, hugging a barrel, and lifting them forward and back, alternating the palms. Whatever comes to mind, it's very free movement, but the idea is just to keep your arms up, and it gets really hard really quickly. So keep up the good work. Keep moving those arms, keep them lifted. Take a break if you need, but come back and join me with arms raised for as long as you can. When you're done, don't forget to stretch. You can just do a simple stretch like reaching the arm across the body, maybe take it up and over the head. Breathe into the muscles that you're stretching, the muscles that you just worked. Switch sides. Extend the arm across the body, then up and overhead. Breathe into the muscles, and that's it. We're done.